Welcome back to Subnautica Season 2, an old series of mine. I finally started playing on the old map again, so this is all done without cheats. I just made a prawn suit so that you guys didn't have to watch me go and grind for the last 20 minutes to get the resources for it. I almost didn't have enough space, but luckily Alice had her little ear storage for her, which is what made it all possible, which is nice. But previously, I believe in the last episode of Season 2, I made a drill arm, a grappling arm, a couple of jump jet upgrades, and a bunch of other stuff. I also built that base, if I remember correctly, over the course of that episode. The Mushroom Lounge. We still got, I don't remember the Reaper's name, but I'm just gonna assume we called him George. You know what? Someone needs to teach you a lesson. You didn't like that, did you? Sucks to be you, doesn't it? Dick. Alright, so next two things I need to make are a couple of tools. The stasis rifle and the laser cutter. Laser cutter I can make back at base. I just need to pick up some cave salt for... Wait, is that... That is from the first episode. No fucking way. Dear Lord. Okay, we need to get rid of this thing. Oh my god. I forgot this thing existed. You know what? Here, Aurora, you can have that shit. And it's gone. Into the region where we can't actually go. Yay. Yay. Knife. Sea glide. Propulsion cannon. Scanner. And then repair tool. Grab this one at it. That's why you still smoking. 'Cause I never fixed this thing. You think it's fun to shit all over a person, don't you?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah. We wouldn't be able to make the rendezvous point with the prawn suit, so we are going to reactivate Captain King's make this one red. That's where we're going, so I don't lose it. We can get food while we're there. We're on our way. Now, considering we've got the thermal blade. Stalker. Yeah, I would have to say do not fight the Reaper with the prawn suit. Even with your dual arm or your torpedo arms or stuff like that. It is not recommended. Come back at a later date if I need it.
Biodiversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
this. Just gonna make that abundantly fucking clear. It's too quiet. That was a warper. There's what I was looking for. That's a landmark of the region. No, it became one.
Damage to plant life on the seafloor suggests this may be the migration path of a huge, bottom-dwelling life form.
So, we're currently at 108 meters on top of the chunk of the Aurora. So from here to the bottom would make this thing approximately 80 meters tall. Fucking terrifying. Don't look like push push. I don't think I want to go down there. I don't see nothing down there but infinity. I don't even see no reef backs over there. So I think I'm not going to descend into the deep dark. You know? Because that's where the scary happens. However, there's reef facts over that area there. I'm not here. I'm not here. Fuck it. I don't got a choice.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm just gonna give it some space. Hopefully it'll leave me alone. Yeah. Could you leave me alone, please, Warper? I don't want to fuck with you. Yes.
Is Matt there?
I don't know. I don't know everything. I'm going
Matt.
on a prawn suit adventure. Say hi.
Hi. Matt.
He's got himself muted.
Yeah, I know.
I think he went AFK or he's doing something. And if he be doing something, we probably shouldn't bug him. Ah, it's the sea traders. Fuck yeah. That's where all the diamonds and shit are. God, they sound like the fucking tripods from World of... They sound so fucking cool. They uncover shale outcrops as they walk, so you can just find fuck tons of diamonds.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I like to come here. It's just the journey here is a little fucking scary because you're about 350 meters underwater, and the only way you can stay outside for more than a few seconds at a time is if you have the reinforced dive suit. Dear Lord, it's just fucking shit.
My mom's making spaghetti.
I'm scanning the sea treader.
Bean is happy because my mom makes spaghetti. God, I love fucking spaghetti.
So, the sea treader's a leviathan.
The sea turtle is a leviathan.
Sea treader.
Fuck's a sea treader.
Join the stream and see for yourself. It's one of the things. It's one of the things you won't see in fucking Subnautica until you get yourself a depth module for your fucking sea moth and make one. They're a massive migratory species.
Matt's gonna have to join my thing.
Also, the sea treader's turds are perfect for fucking biofuel.
I'll try to fight this fucking thing.
Are you gonna join the stream or no?
No.
I guess you don't want to see the sea treader then.
I said I could watch the fucking thing later.
Oh yeah. I'm stupid. You forget because you're a dumbass. Spiked horngrass. Cool. Cave bush. And in a cave, but it's 350 meters down. And then what's this thing? A membrane tree. Cool. Categorization. Insulated microcosm. Enclosed within a translucent membrane, found exclusive growing on basalt rock in the Grand Reefs. The homeostatic conditions within are considerably warmer and more dense with microbial life than the outside environment, and the bright purple fauna inside will likely die off quickly if exposed. That is so fucking cool.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Can I eat blood oil? Nah, shit.
Seeker fluid intake.
This is the only time I'll fucking do this on this entire goddamn save. I've refused to use it until this point.
This ecological biome matches 7 of the 9 preconditions for stimulating terror
Fucking
in
had to go
humans.
down a world tier 1 to play this game.
This fucking what? This ecological biome matches 7 of the 9 preconditions for stimulating terror in humans. Fine, if you don't want to be scared of the ocean, don't go to the blood kelp biome. So I'm 700 meters from base, which is closer than my life pod.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm going home. And then coming back with water and food. Cured food. This is why I didn't do it on this one.
So far, my favorite skill is death chains.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Why are you attacking me? Douche?
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
I'm experimenting at this moment with different power sources. What
Yeah.
would be useful at this depth? Okay, that's fine with me. Let me just scan you, big boy. Thanks, Warper. Yep. Bioreactor would be the only thing viable at this point. Once we get to 230 meters, you're going to want to use a bioreactor. If you can, use a nuclear reactor. But In order to use a nuclear reactor, you have to have pre-prepared nuclear rods. But I do not.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You fucking kidding me? Leave me alone. What'd I do to you today, huh? Douche.
Calorie intake recommended.
This building's only temporary. I won't use it for more than a set amount of time.
I'm going after
Power
Head
restored.
Smasher.
All primary systems online.
I got the papers legitimately. Would have cooked them anyways. It's just more of the timing of where I was when I was a very bad thing.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Warning, emergency power only.
The Orpers have become more active recently. Meaning I'm really not supposed to be here. Or they really are upset with me. Infected specimen. The Scientists have been acting more aggressively towards me. There's a lot of quartz deposits down here, hey? Specifically, quartz and drill points. Very odd. Oh, that's why I hear a Reaper. My creature decoy's still there. This is, Surprising.
Oh, I forgot to pop my fucking. It's all in succession that I pop all my shit.
Hun,
What?
I'ma just save real quick. Because I saw a Reaper nearby and I saw a gasopod. One of my creature decoys is still here. And for some reason was active until just a few moments ago. Even though it had been launched days before this point of time in the game. So, you know, slightly concerned because that region contains a lot of bad things. Ghosts. Ghosts? If you get the joke.
It's like I got the joke.
What do you think the joke was?
Oh.
Ghost leviathans. Reggie, it's a ghost. It's a roast.
Roast. Mmm, I love roasts.
No, Reggie. A roast. It points at the fucking ghost, which is very obviously a dude just a fucking sheet over his head, right? And he's like, "Oh, you mean ghost? Wait, ghost?
You mean hoes?
Wait, you mean like a ghost?"
Go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, I managed to get my prawn suit docked.
Ooh, collecting bullets. Collect the mundo.
What's my power cell out here? 67%. I'll pull it for now. And that power cell's at 69%. It says, "Ooh, fully charged." No, you ain't fully charged. You fucking 69% bullshit. Pull it. Energy fully charged. Well, it's because you're fucking connected directly to the thing. Power cell charger. Stick you two both in there. 69% and 72%. Might as well charge this battery on here, and this one here. This one's... My fucking scanner's got an ion battery in it. Yeah. It's ironic, isn't it?
Yeah, just a bit.
Let's see. There was this, and now I need to stick this right here. Yep. Equip this battery into there. Toss the ion battery into the charger as well. Grab a couple batteries. stick a standard battery into my Sea Glide for the time being. And stick a standard battery into my propulsion cannon for now. Power cells, fully charged power cells. Grab a couple of those. Stick them in my prawn suit. Yes. I love how organized my base is now. Well, that regular battery's already at fucking 56%, whereas the ion battery, which was at, I think 84% or 83, is only at 86%. Yeah, it tells you just how fucking long it takes to charge them fucking things. Two completed power cells. Alice's ion cell is fully charged. Let's see what power, how the bioreactor's doing. Oh yeah, bioreactor's doing great.
Altered Reaper. Yes. Fucking yes.
What's Altered Reaper?
I just got a new chest piece. It's called the Altered Reaper. Goes really well with this mask. And everything else that I have.
I see.
Yeah. Little badassery. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Killed Head Smasher. Let's get Scalp Tooth. Scalp King.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you
right
that's...
there.
Well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Wait, did I already take him out?
Bye, Sunbeam. Have a nice rest of your life for the next 30 fucking minutes. Well, 40. I'm gonna sit back and chill. Watch the fireworks show, eh? Right, hun?
Yeah.
Yep. I'm kind of a douche, aren't I?
No. Never.
Anything of actual value goes into here, like gold, silver, diamonds. Lithium, magnetite, and rubies. I'm gonna stick that creepvine seed cluster in the I've got a couple bone sharks in there now. Cool. Planter. I can't toss any table coral in there. I have a fucking bone shark in my inventory. That peeper's huge compared to everything else. Well, that bone shark just hit full maturity. That creep vine can't grow to full size unless I add another floor to my base. Hang on. That creep vine won't be able to grow past full size until I add another floor.
Ah. Alright.
Yep. Alright, let's go release my sand shark out into the wild. Introduce it into a environment that is similar to, sorry, bone shark. Introduce it into an environment that is similar to its own. I'm actually not far from its native environment, so depending on the situation, it should make its way. Yep, and off it goes. It was raised in containment, so it won't hurt me. And they're less annoying than stalkers, because they won't return home. But it's hunting naturally. Fish that are in its environment. Well, it's doing fine. I'd say that was an excellent outcome. We successfully hatched, raised, and released a bone shark into the wild. With no negative outcome. It's nonchalant towards us, doesn't give a shit, and it's hunting naturally. So, win-win-win.
Well, yeah.
Yay! So, experiment 1's a success. Now, I need to get into Alice's inventory. Grab all those seeds.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I just used my sea glide to pop up into from the moon pool into the actual base itself. I feel awesome all of a sudden. There's my water.
Bam, 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 bam.
Bing, ba-da-doo, 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 bam, 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 bam.
No.
No? I'm just doing a random...
BYOB.
What?
Have you never heard of System of a Down?
Yeah, I have. It was just more of... Chop Suey is literally their most fucking famous song, so...
I've sang
Everyone knows
both.
it. See? Batteries. Power cell. Well, these two lockers I haven't decided what to do with. Alright, let's put my lithium ion battery, sorry, my ion battery back into my Sea Glide. My Sea Glide drained a fucking battery from 88 down to sorry, from 100% down to 88% within a couple of uses. Fucking insane, right? Hold up, I'm drowning underwater while dehydrating to death. Let me just take a sip of water here. Right? Subnautica in a nutshell right there. Hun?
I guess.
Come on, that was funny. Okay. I need a coffee. I did partially deconstruct and reconstruct my fucking coffee machine because it wasn't working. I'm sorry, I just love hearing it saying you look like you could use some coffee. It's just such a satisfying thing to hear from a robot, right? We'll find out what this egg is in a matter of time. But for now, let's go get the Reginalds, release the other bone shark, listen to the radio message, and oh, I don't have any Reginalds. Fuck.
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
We'll have to visit the island, pick up some marble melons. Other stuff. Chinese potatoes. lantern fruit, bulbo tree. You know, normal stuff, right, hon?
Right.
Yep. Because I have my indoor crop plot, but I haven't planted anything in it yet. Okay, quick question. Do you eat the entire Oreo, or do you like the icing out and then dip the Oreo in milk?
I fucking dip that shit in milk. I never lick anything off of it.
Oh.
People who lick the icing off are fat fucks. I do not do anything related to fucking licking icing off of anything. I can't stand icing, man.
If I made homemade Oreo
I
ice cream
apologize if I offended anyone. It's just how I feel.
cookies. If I was to make homemade Oreo... Sorry, homemade ice cream sandwiches, would you eat them?
Yeah.
They're bigger
Fucking ice cream sandwich.
They're bigger than regular ones. Okay, s'mores or ice cream
Ice cream.
during the summer.
Yep.
Okay.
You will come to realize I'm not a very big fan of sugary things.
Ice cream or cake?
Ice cream.
Ice cream or pie?
Pie.
And if you could have all of them, would you?
We're getting a haircut, by the way.
Oh, that's where you're so quiet.
That's where you're so quiet. Yep.
Sorry, little hot.
What?
Oh, I was just apologizing to the harbor fish I fucking cooked because they're fucking adorable, man.
Yeah, making dinner. I'll be back.
I have 3 water filtration machines, a nuclear reactor, a bioreactor. The bioreactor provides the primary power source. The nuclear reactor is only there so that if the bioreactor runs out when I'm not home, or when everything's fucking charging after a long trip, then I don't just have everything shut off and start to suffocate inside of my own base, right? That's why I do a dual bioreactor system if I'm running off of bioreactors. And I grow a creep vine outside in an external planter. The creep vine is great for power. Another thing that's great for biofuel are actually those little
I fucking killed him after he killed me.
What?
That was great.
What? I heard my name.
Oh, Ari was calling for you. I wasn't.
I didn't realize you'd walked away.
I'm in my kitchen. I'll be back.
Alright. Enjoy your cooking. Ah! One of my bone sharks is infected. It wasn't infected in the thing. Did I infect my bone shark? It makes me sad.
Seconds.
Well, I'm growing a whole planter full of brain coral. I'll be back. I'm back. What was I gonna do again?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh yeah, I was gonna go get my regiments.
What?
Information to lead. Do I have lead? Sure I do. I have one. I need one more lead. The fuck was that?
Calorie intake recommended.
Baby, are you still playing or can I play Subnautica? No? What's your name?
Hey Amber, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Pretty good. Just playing on my old save on Subnautica.
Oh, nice. How far did you get?
I have a nuclear reactor, a bioreactor. I've got a whole floor dedicated to storage. I've got myself a little workshop. Creature aquarium thingamabob.
The alien habitat?
Yeah. A couple moon pools, one for my sea moth and the other for my prawn suit. Some battery chargers, power cell chargers. Got my my Cyclops and Sunbeam's coming, but I know it's gonna die. And then I've made myself a little office / room and a lounge.
Nice. How many of the upgrades have you done for the sea moth and prawn suit and stuff?
Sea moth, I've gotten to tier 3 depth module.
Nice.
Prawn suit I just recently made, and I'll have to go and find my way to the lava zone to get myself some bloody kyanite.
To get what?
To get kyanite, the blue crystal to get the tier 3 module.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh yeah, it'll be fun.
Get the grappling arm and the drill arm for the prawn suit.
I already made both of those.
Oh, perfect.
Meaning I had previously been smart enough to go down to the blood kelp, which isn't too far away from here.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I'm actually in the zone by the. I am approximately 1,400 meters from the Sunbeam's landing site and 1,000 meters from my life pod. I am in the northwestern mushroom forest.
Oh, that's a pretty decent spot to spawn.
No. It's where I built.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. I actually live underneath a Reaper Leviathan that I fucked up with my torpedo systems on my Seamoth because it was a little too close to home and it decided to wander towards where I parked my Cyclops. And I did not want to have that, so I made up a bunch of vortex torpedoes and just shot his ass up towards the surface of the ocean. So now I stay around 100 meters underwater at any given point when I'm at base. And let him do his thing, and I do mine. Oh yeah, I have a vending machine, which is actually useful now, because you can just get snacks. It dehydrates you a little bit per snack, but it gives you a decent amount of food.
What?
They give you like free food.
Get the bulbo trees.
Yeah, I'm actually about to go over there while I watch the sunbeam. Before after I watch the sunbeam, explode.
Yeah.
I've got a trio of the water purification stations.
Nice.
Yeah, I need to revisit the Aurora actually to get the black box data.
The bulbo trees will give you food and water.
Yep, I understand that, but the best one for food is actually the marble melons and the Chinese
yeah, I have those too.
potatoes.
I actually find that I don't use them. I like the bulbo trees, just because I also find that they're good for the bioreactor.
Well, actually, a thing that's much better than them, because they last so bloody long and they're so easy to grow, is pink caps and speckled rattlers. I have five pink caps and 6 speckled rattlers in my bioreactor, and since it hasn't used any of its charge since it powered up, because my nuclear reactor is currently powering it, because, my bioreactor ran out while I was on my last outing.
Yeah.
Basically, I have infinite power until one of my rods decide to, go bad. Oh, actually, one of my reactor rods have depleted. So, I'm going to toss that in the trash can because, nuclear waste.
I I didn't even build the nuclear reactor. I just did the solar and then bioreactor because I just feel like they're easier to get materials for.
The thing is, if you have a bioreactor, you have to have a plentiful source of plants, and solar panels you have to have light for, and they only work for half the day, so you have to have like 6 of the fucking things. But once you, so for example, you know where the sea treaders are, right?
The which one? Sorry?
The sea treaders? In the southeast-ish region?
Possibly.
By where our second officer Keen crashed.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, where he landed, there's sea treaders not far from there. But there's also, if you go the wrong way, you'll end up going into Ghost Leviathan territory, so... Yeah. So, you have to be careful with where you go, but, I went over there, picked up some sea treader, crap, and that works as the best biofuel in the game.
Nice.
It's, nutrient-rich, suitable for bioenergy production, and they take up 4 slots each. And, if you follow around the sea treaders for a couple of minutes to your Seamoth nearby, you can pick up a bunch of diamonds, lithium, and other stuff that you can get from shale.
Yeah, nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm just upgrading my Cyclops to the deepest depth it can go, and then I'm gonna go into the lava zone to do the alien buildings.
Yeah. My Cyclops is green with a brown stripe, and I named it Probras, because, you know, why the hell not?
Nice.
Yeah, but, I've got some storage on there, a modification station, a repair module, a planter in here, so that when I'm out, I have a source of food. I've got ion cells in it.
What?
Actually, I've noticed something. You can leave the internal lighting on as long as the engines are off, and you won't consume battery.
Yeah. Okay.
But, I'm actually planning on heading down into the Blood Kelp and finding, and picking up some stuff from the Degassi habitat down there, and getting their PDAs and stuff like that, so that I can fully decorate my workshop, because, you know, those tubes and everything look real good on a counter.
What? Weird. Oh my gosh, what do you need? He's occupied. One sec.
Mi occupado. So I'm gonna head over to where the sunbeam is now and watch and enjoy the light show. Because I got 5 minutes to get there, and it'll take me about 3. But yeah, there's a Reaper to the west of my base and a Reaper above my base, so yeah. And an ecological dead zone where all the Leviathans like to chill.
If you want a better haircut, go pay for one. If not, then appreciate what you have. I said if you want a better haircut, go pay for one. If not, then appreciate what I did.
Honestly, my mom got really good at cutting hair, and I trust her more with a pair of clippers near my head than any actual professional, because she does a better job, and she knows, like, when I was in high school, she knew how I liked my hair cut. So I would tell her exactly how much I wanted it cut down, because I liked my hair slightly long, but not too long, because then, you know, I could style it a little bit.
Yeah.
And, it went well with the hat that I wore a lot at the time, and yeah. all that stuff. But the last time I went to a hairdresser, they bought a really large, butchy lady that cut my hair, botched the frickin' ends, and gave me split ends. Because of the, you know those styling scissors with like the comb tips on the one side and the blade on the other?
The shears? Yeah.
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 They split because of the type of hair I have. I have coarse, thick hair that doesn't like to, you know, style very easily. The ends split incredibly quickly because she went and used those, shears on the ends of my hair when she was finishing it up, and I lost my fucking temper, to be honest. It wasn't until I got home that I realized my ends had been split.
Yeah, I don't trust a whole lot of people with my hair.
100%.
What?
Oh yeah, that's why I never used the tablets.
I'll do
Because
it
when I
tomorrow.
came to the island, I just went to the moon pool. Duh. Totally forgot about that. I'm gonna find a good seat and watch the show. Before I do, I'm gonna have to grab some samples from these bubble trees to eat.
Well, I'll fucking cut it tomorrow. Okay, I just showered and got all your hair off of me. I'm not doing
Vital
anything now.
signs stabilizing.
I asked you 5 times to go the short now.
And I said it can go shorter. And you
You said
ignored it.
it could go shorter. You didn't say it needs to go
Go
shorter.
fucking bald.
If it's not short enough, shave it right down to your scalp. Then you
Yeah.
can be Caillou for a week,
Fucking
for a couple weeks.
get the face
Right down
shaver
to my
out.
scalp,
Shave that
man.
shit.
Right down to my scalp. You want me to go
I wonder.
right down?
I wonder how Matt would look bald.
No, it's not happening.
He'd look like my science teacher from high school.
Why don't you grow it out and do like a hairband?
He would look fucking hilarious on that, to be honest.
Nah.
But he would look like he was going to a 60s or 70s themed party. Well, in a minute and a half, the sunbeam will come down. Alright, I paused that Outriders download so that when after the sunbeam arrives, I can end the stream and let the game finish downloading the last little bit.
What are you bitching about?
Let's see.
I'll be back.
Love you.
What?
Never been. Just talking to you
Love
for
you.
a second. Excuse me. Oof. Where did that gas come from? 30 seconds before the sunbeam arrives. I forgot how awesome it looked when the gun, started moving. God damn, that thing can rotate fast. Jesus Christ.
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site. Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it? Hold on. There's no turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8. It's coming from the building?
God, the sunbeam looks fucking awesome.
Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Yeah! Kaboom, motherfucker! I honestly wonder if I can salvage anything from the sunbeam wreckage. Bye, sunbeam. You know what's ironic?
What?
Planet 4546b is actually just a fucking moon. The moon you see in the game isn't a moon, it's a planet.
Oh.
But the fact that 4546b can support life means that the planet it's orbiting has the potential to support it too. Well, that'll be all for this stream. See y'all later.